you.
Yeah.
I mean, for stopping by. You guys aren't even touring right now. You just came to Chicago literally for this.
Yeah, some
For you
Giordano's,
guys.
but yeah, we had
Isn't that amazing?
came for pizza. No, this is
Right.
of course we love it. Thank you guys for coming to this. It was awesome.
Mr. Brendan, or should I call you Mr. Grammy?
Not yet, not yet. Don't jinx
Mr.
it. Come
Grammy
on.
nom.
Don't jinx me. No, that's a very cool title. I like that.
Yeah.
Mr.
I think the wife
Grammy.
should call you that around the house. That'll be your official.
I'm gonna suggest that.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna go well, but yeah, I'm gonna suggest it.
Well, at least then after February, it'll be Mr. Grammy officially.
I like that.
Yeah. All right. So best rock album.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that's really crazy.
Really? No. I mean,
It's really crazy. Well,
the rest of us don't think it's
it's
that
funny
crazy.
how it's funny how it happened because I had woken up the day that it was announced, the nominations, and woke up at like 5:30, and I'm in LA. My manager's in New York, so he's 3 hours ahead. Doesn't
Wait.
think about this ever.
AM?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So 5:30 a.m. I get a call on my phone from my manager. I'm just like, I'm not awake yet. So I hung up, and then I wake up like 2 hours later to just a gaggle of emails. It's just like, wake up! I need to talk to you. I was like, okay. I finally called him, and he let me know. I was just floored. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Did you do a backflip?
Into my pool. Yes, I did. No, I just we went out for dinner. I celebrated. It was great. I was so happy. Still
Well,
ecstatic. Yeah.
It's very well deserved.
Crazy.
Such an amazing album, Death of a Bachelor. And you're in some amazing company, I have to say. And I did read, is it true? Did you write this album in the nude?
Yeah, like half of it. Yeah. But it wasn't like as a goal to be like the song has to be written naked. The sonics I'm hearing are nude. No, it's like I wrote and recorded most of it at my house, and I'm just naked at home. That's just comfort, you know. So
Makes
I was just
sense.
naked, and like you're naked. I don't have time to throw on clothes when inspiration hits. It's like 3 a.m. totally butt ass naked. I'm just like I gotta go in there and sing. Whee! You know, it's fun. My wife loves that move when you get out of the shower. Anyways, you guys know what's up. All right. What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm gonna be 30. What?
With how often you are in your electric, in the nude, is there anything sharp or dangerous in there that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just like a rubber room.
Yeah.
Just show up naked.
It is a rubber room. Have you seen it? It's a rubber
Yes,
room. No,
I've seen it.
It's very safe.
Not in person. I saw a tour of your house.
I do. Oh, that's right. Well, no,
Not creepy at all.
I try to be careful. I mean, I'm not running quickly in place or doing carrying scissors or anything. So
Okay, good. I'm glad
okay.
to hear that. We're
Yeah.
very
the
concerned.
nudity has to be safe. Yeah.
But actually, on this tour I saw of your home studio and the rest of your house, I was totally creeping on your stash of scotch.
Oh yes.
Oh,
I have
it's got
many
like
scotches.
Macallan 25,
Oh, yeah.
Lagavulin, which is my
Oh,
favorite.
that's my favorite too.
The other ones I couldn't really make out.
Yeah.
Definitely way more expensive than I could have.
No. That's the thing too. Is like we tried a couple things a while back. This is maybe 2 months ago. We went to this really great whiskey place. They just had seriously 3,000 different kinds of whiskeys. We tried a bunch, and this guy's like, "Oh, this one's like 2,000 a bottle. I'll let you sample it though." I'm like, "Okay." I tried it. It was not good.
No?
It's not very good. So I don't know, like a $35 Maker's Mark, solid. You know.
That's your. That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna ask.
Oh,
What's your favorite?
Bullet, Lagavulin. Yeah, I mean cheap.
Okay.
Because it's going to be gone in less
Yeah,
than a couple
exactly.
days. It's why? Come on.
I also, in this tour, you have this beautiful portrait of Frank Sinatra right when you walk in the door.
Yeah.
That was given to you by someone right up here at the rave, right?
That's
In
right. Yeah,
Milwaukee?
Leslie. She gave that to me. We played a show in Milwaukee last year when Frank, on his birthday, when he would have been 100 years old. And I was like deathly ill. I was flu and everything. I felt so terrible. And she came down to the dressing room with this gift just wrapped. And she was like, I have this thing for you just to say thanks for touring all this time. I was like, oh, my God. You know, I unwrapped it. I just started to bawl. I was like, damn it, dude. Like, I'm already vulnerable. I'm really sick. Now I'm crying in front of you. Like, oh, what a joke. But it was the sweetest thing ever, and I immediately hung it up in my house. It's beautiful.
And Jack Daniels specifically called you out and said that it was just his 101st birthday.
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
That they can't think of a bigger Old Blue Eyes fan than one Brendan Urie.
They were very sweet. They gave me the signature bottle, which I had saved the last shot for when I get home. I wasn't able to do it. I was out. But it's just such a special thing. And that's kind of the thing, like I was saying, you don't need to spend a lot of money on some, boo. We don't need to spend a lot of money. I'm just joking. You don't need to spend like a lot of money on any stuff. You can just make something special from like history and memories and all that stuff. So it was really cool that they kind of brought me into the family
Yeah.
that way.
Did
I like
you do
Jack Daniels
anything?
too. Jack Daniels, Jack
Yep.
Daniels.
There you go. That's a good one too.
That's $100 right there.
Did you do anything special for his birthday
For
this
his?
year?
Yeah, no, not
Amazing.
this year because we had left the day on his birthday, so we
Okay.
flew out here. And when I get back, I mean, I have a plan to have a dinner with just a few friends, and we'll just, every toast is to Frankie Boy, so it'll be cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last time that we spoke was a few years ago, actually, now at
Yeah.
JBTV, and
Yeah.
I anointed you the Vine King
Yes, you did.
because you're the best, or were the best.
Yeah. Goodbye, Vine.
Do you remember where you were when you found out the news?
Yeah, I was at home. And I think my manager just texted me, "Hey, man, you hear Vine's over?" And I just texted back, "Thank God." That's literally what I texted back. But obviously, I'm a little sad because it was fun.
Yeah.
I had a great time with it for a couple of years.
You were the best. There are
I
people
appreciate
that have
that.
made compilations of your vines.
Yeah.
That's all over YouTube. Dude, Positive Hardcore Thursday.
I know, it's very sweet. It's so dumb to me that someone would want to watch a video that long. It's very flattering, but it's so funny to me. Like somebody would want to watch me that much. It's cute. It's awesome. I like it.
None of us are surprised
It's so
at all.
funny.
So, is there ever going to be another Positive Hardcore Thursday?
I mean, yeah, I talked about actually doing a side project, just a hardcore project, and just doing like minute-long songs,
Yes.
nothing longer. It'd have to be just death metal.
But really positive.
Yeah, but it's all gonna be like eat your veggies, it'll pay off in
Yes.
the long run.
That's great. That's
You
what
know?
the world needs right now, Brendan. That's what we
Vitamin D,
need.
vitamin D. Yeah, it's
So,
good stuff.
speaking of side projects, I saw that you said that you wanted to do something in entertainment, like to get into something that you've never done before.
Yeah, I'm always looking to do weirder stuff outside of music. I mean, I'm just weird wherever, so I try to see what would make me the most uncomfortable, because then usually something weird comes out of it.
Okay. What? Can you think of anything off the top
Musical
of your head?
theater,
Makes you
street
uncomfortable?
theater, absolutely.
Oh my God! I
absolutely.
feel like you were born in a theater. There has to be.
You've done your
some
research. I was
kind
born
of-
in a theater. I like performing. It's so weird that I think memorizing lines to act and then you have to sing, like splitting that difference freaks me out.
You do.
But I'm
have
very
an,
excited.
You do have an IMDb page.
I do.
Yeah, I mean,
But that's for like TV performances and stuff. They give you if you play like Fallon or something, they give you a.
yeah,
IMDb.
it's all soundtracks and
It's pretty cool.
songs being featured on movies. So
It's growing. The list is growing.
what's next? I mean, we'll take this Positive Hardcore Thursday to the big screen.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm gonna write an entire biopic about my life, all in hardcore. It's gonna be great.
Awesome.
That's so stupid. That's the worst they do.
So, Death of the Bachelor has been out for almost a full year now. It's hard to believe. It's crazy. This whole year's flown by. And you've obviously spent a lot of naked time in your studio at home.
Absolutely.
Have you been working on any new stuff?
Always, yeah. I'm like when Death came out, I was still working on stuff even after I was finished recording. I don't like to have too much of a lull. Like even back there in that room, we'll joke around, and if something strikes me enough, I'll write it down, or I'll make a little voice memo. So anything can be used. I just like to capture that magic in the moment when it was funny or when it was like really exciting, because then you can use that again. I don't know.
So you've got a bunch of clips of weird, random
Oh, that's
body
okay. I was gonna
sounds
pull my
and-
phone out and just play some for you guys.
That's what I got, guys.
Like weird noises and stuff. Yeah.
Like a fart through a filter.
Yeah,
an
I
echo.
put a fart through a water cannon. No, it's like really.
That'll probably be great.
Is that possible? I don't know. Yeah.
I did get a couple questions on Twitter really
Perfect.
quickly.
Yeah.
How many instruments can you play? Do you even know?
No, well, because if
You ever counted?
some are cheating, because if you play guitar, you can play bass. If you play piano, you can play keyboards.
No.
If you, I think so.
No.
Well, the theory is the same. I don't know, you guys. The theory is totally the same. No, it's not as crazy. I don't know. Everything for me was really rhythm based. So if I could play drums and I could figure out a rhythm on guitar, or I play the main band instruments. I can't do like saxophone and trombone and stuff like that.
I heard you mention some weird horn that I'd never. Flugelhorn?
Oh, flugelhorn. Yeah, you know what a
Flugelhagen?
flugelhorn is?
But
It's like where
no.
you have to hold your arm and the sound kind of comes up your arm, and
Yeah.
it's really tough to play. but
Who
it's-
in this room has played a flugelhorn?
Yeah.
Nobody.
No.
There you go.
You've tried it, yeah?
All right.
Yeah.
One.
It's really difficult.
Flugelhorn.
Yeah, it's like trumpet, but even harder.
Okay.
And I was terrible at trumpet.
I think the answer to that question is all of them.
Okay.
All of the
Every
instruments,
instrument,
every
yeah,
single
I
one.
can't.
How do you feel? You're watching The Walking Dead, right?
I'm very far behind.
Okay.
Very far behind.
Okay,
I'm
then.
like 3 episodes behind.
Okay. Well, then,
I haven't seen 5, 6, 7, so
how do you feel
don't-
about Negan then? If you're
I like
you're
him.
in this season, okay.
I like him only because it's like, you know, the damage is done. The guys are gone. And then
It's pretty rough damage.
yeah, but I'm not gonna rehash that sadness. I mean, I was very sad. It was very, very sad. That episode was devastating, you know. But I like him. I don't know. I like him a lot.
All right,
I like his attitude. I like the anti-hero though. I'm the jerk.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm cheering for like Jafar and Aladdin and stuff. I'm terrible. That's a really weird analogy, but yeah.
How many portraits have people drawn of you that have given them to you? Have you ever counted?
I don't even know. I've gotten a lot of really good ones on tour. I get them sent like through Twitter. There's some phenomenal ones. It's crazy to me. I really don't even. I couldn't even guess a number.
Your fans are very talented.
Which is very cool. It's
Yeah.
the coolest thing.
That's awesome.
I couldn't guess. I couldn't even come close.
And finally, what do you want from Santa this Christmas?
Too much, you know. I want too much. No, I just want to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm so boring because I love it. I love being able to do this stuff, play a show. You know, I like some time off, but I don't know. I'm pretty content, you guys. I'm pretty happy with you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, we're really happy that you're here. And
Thanks.
God,
That's
with
a blast.
12 plus years, Panic at the Disco,
Holy, yeah.
we're all huge fans.
Thank you.
You're so talented.
Thanks.
And we can't wait to hear whatever weird noises come out of your studio next. And wish you all the luck at the Grammys in
Thank you.
February.
Thank you very much.
And then we'll
Thanks,
see you
guys.
back here a month afterwards.
That's right.
At the Allstate Arena. A
Oh,
sold-out
I can't
show.
wait. That's going to be awesome.
Panic at the Disco, Death of a Bachelor tour with St. Motel and Mr. Wives. And if you don't have tickets before they sold out, you can go to 101wkqx.com in the contest section and sign up, and we might hook you up with a pair.
Dope.
All right, guys.
That's cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Brendan Urie.